of Skyrim modding, and just expect that with this new upgrade coming in, it will hurt the modding scene, and if you can opt out of any updates for Skyrim, do so immediately if you care about your mod list, which has already been established, because this game will break it. There's a whole PSA over on Reddit, which comes from a Skyrim script extender developer who breaks down exactly what's going on with some of the native code mods within Skyrim Anniversary Edition, and how with Bethesda upgrading from Visual Studio 2015 to Visual Studio 2019, that the way the code is generated will force mod developers to start from scratch and finding new functions and writing hooks, which again will lead to substantial mods like Sky Oblivion seeing a major setback, to even smaller mods requiring reworking. And the problem here is a lot of modders have gone from Skyrim. Skyrim is, as we all know, with the Anniversary Edition now, 10 years old at this point in time. So a lot of people have made their mods, moved on, and done other things with their lives. They haven't hung around the modding community to update it with all the different things that happen with Skyrim. And so now with the Anniversary Edition, some mods may be left to the wayside until adjustments can be made. There are plans to accommodate those types of changes, like Wabbajack's plan for the upcoming Skyrim mod Apocalypse, which is as simple as downloading Wabbajack, installing Skyrim Special Edition on Steam, and once you install this downgraded mod list, it will take all the mods and effectively downgrade them to a Special Edition version, even though you're running on Anniversary Edition. So it will allow your mods to at least temporarily work. The best way to avoid all of this if you're on PC is just to disable automatic updates so you do not get any of the upgraded content. So just keep all of that in mind. But otherwise, from content to free upgrades to tech changes and all that stuff, that's everything we know so far about Skyrim Anniversary Edition. You may notice, compared to other Everything We Know videos that I've done on my channel, there's some question marks here. Yeah, Bethesda's been pretty poor in communicating a lot of what's going on here. There's been a lot of gaps in their information. So I can only assume this is mildly rushed out launch, or one that's not of high importance to them, because they're like, yeah, free money, it's Skyrim, let's just go print it. Which, in a way, I kind of understand, because here we are sitting down talking about it and anticipating it. Anyway, let me know what you think of Skyrim Anniversary Edition in the comments down below. Are you paying to upgrade? Are you interested in this at all? Let me know. I personally will be, not even just making videos, but also what I saw in the content spoke to me enough.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I've got your back. The Jarl has recognized you. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Lydia, please don't tell me that, though.
Old friend, just one. It's not my fault they took. And yet, they want to heap. Oh, we've got the same pride, same uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's old. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage.
You're naked!
Another to cling blindly to the past. What they call
Need something?
honor and tradition. I call
Patreon.
ignorance.
Place's name. Anyway, our wares... Of course. We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting?
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? Indeed. The temple here in the city, the goddesses After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Somewhat, yes. When the wound, as more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work, I wish only an end to... Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
So sick. Can hardly stand.
Pain is so great.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Neither. I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? My carriage. Well, Oh. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's...
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
I'm right behind you.
Who among us could possibly...
You lead, I'll follow.
Such power.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
You ask me, not enough of... Got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead? To the inn for a drink.
God, so it's true.
Where else could I even go?
Gonna get cold. Wasn't options without the coin to pack up and... I'm sure... So I'll sell... I've been burned a few times. Yeah, it was... I shouldn't have believed the story. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more. Something about placing it back in... What was I thinking? Even if it... I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50... Fine. Here. You get killed on a... But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? I'm sure you... Oh. You think that'll solve all your problems?
It's worth a try.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most who arrive here do so because they have... This is the College of Winterhold. A safe haven for mages and... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It would seem that the college has... Not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. No? Well, if... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? No? Or you can try your luck with one of the... Here you are. Now... Just to see you cast it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it. But the college lives on. No matter what, the college will endure.
sign of it. Hello there, fellow traveler. Why, to perform for my common... Ah, afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities. But I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. Twilight, guide your path. This shrine was built by the Dunmer. As our land was scorched by fire and brimstone, Azura's prophecies led us to safety. She is a Daedra, a powerful being who watches from beyond our mortal plane. She has chosen you to be her champion. You must go to a fortress. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance. My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from... This shrine is our thanks to... She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. This has all been foreseen, and we must play our part.